Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. In today's video, I want to share my quick 10-minute makeup routine. This is a makeup routine that I follow on days where I have to go into the office. So whether you are a busy corporate baddie or you are just looking for a quick makeup look to give you a nice, flawless, natural finish, I got you guys covered. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. We are on the road to 30K, and I don't want you guys to miss any of the fun, any of the festivities. We are going up, and that's on period, okay? So make sure you guys are subscribed. Give this video a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that all of the products mentioned and used in today's video will be linked down below in the description box for your ease of reference and your ease of shopping. I also feel like this video kind of doubles as a current makeup favorites video. We're gonna prep the skin, so I already did my morning skincare routine. If you guys want to see my current morning skincare routine, I will link it up above in the cards. But I'm gonna start off with this moisturizer. I love applying moisturizer to my skin before I go in with my makeup because it just allows everything to blend in super smoothly. This one from Youth to the People has been my favorite as of the last few weeks. It's so good, y'all. It literally blends out like butter. Then I'm gonna prime using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Love this stuff so bad. I love this primer because everything you put on your skin after baby is going to stick and grip. They never lied when they named this product. Prepping your skin for makeup with the moisturizer and the primers that you use is literally going to dictate how your makeup comes out. So for anyone who's like, I don't need to use a moisturizer, I don't need to prime, let's go back to the drawing board. Let us go back to the drawing board because these are crucial steps in your makeup routine. So I like to let my primer set for 2 minutes in between layering, but the next one I'm gonna layer on is this one from Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Water Powder Serum, and if you know, you know. It's hot outside, it's spring, summer. We need to make sure our face is staying in place all day, and this Danessa Myricks Water Powder Serum is formulated with her Epsilon technology. So what that does is it basically helps to control oil and sweat production throughout the day. It's not saying you're not going to get oily. It's not saying you're not going to sweat throughout the day. What it's saying is that while you do produce oils and as you do produce sweat throughout the day, this product is formulated with specific technology to help control that. So you're not going to be looking like an oily grease ball while you out at happy hour grabbing drinks after work, okay? You're still going to be looking well, prim, proper, and put together thanks to Miss Danessa Myricks. You do not need to use a whole lot of this product. I just put 4 droplets on my face, and then I use my BK Beauty 114 brush to blend it out. You can use your fingers too, but I don't know, I've been liking to blend this out with the brush. I be feeling a little fancy. And I like to focus this on the center of my face because that's where I tend to get really oily throughout the day. While that's sitting down for, you guessed it, about 2 minutes, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Brow Lamination Brow Glue. This stuff right here is so good. I'm actually running low, and I should have ordered another one from Ulta, but this brow glue is goated. I feel like using brow glue helps your, or at least my brows, to last longer throughout the day. With me having natural hair and my hair kind of falling on my face sometimes, they could get swept away real quick. So with me using brow glue, I definitely feel like it helps my brows last all day long. For foundation, I've been playing around with this new one from MPH by Mary Phillip. This is her new Less Skin foundation. I'm in the shade 2500 Tan. This is described as having neutral undertones. So I'm literally just going to take one pump because the other day, baby, I applied too much and it was looking crazy. This foundation is non-comedogenic. It is fragrance free, so it is safe for us acne prone skin girlies. You guys know I do not play when it comes to the comedogenic levels of my makeup products. And look at the match, the coverage. It is medium coverage. You could build it up, but for everyday basis, I like for my skin to still be giving skin. I think I'm gonna layer it up over here because these dark spots are trying to do something I don't like. I feel like this foundation reminds me of a skin tint versus a foundation. Either way, I've been liking it, so. Next up, I'm gonna add some dimension to my face using my contour stick. This one is from House Labs. It's in the shade Taper. I've been loving this stuff. So I just do a little, I like to put this high up on my cheekbones to give me more of a lifted snatch look. The tops of my nose. I'm gonna blend this out using my Makeup by Mario F4 brush. I like to use the smaller side to blend out my contour. As it is getting warmer, hotter outside, our skin tones are probably getting a little darker. I definitely feel like contour is necessary. Contour is always necessary, right? But I think that when your skin is changing, like, you know, you have a little tan, or, you know, you're just exposed to a little bit more sun than usual, I think that contour does a great job helping transition from your foundation to your skin tone. Baby, you need to be contouring. Like, I remember before I was contouring, I was looking like an egg. You need to be contouring that face. Don't even play them games. I don't go rogue with the contour on an everyday basis, okay, baby? Just to give us a little 1-2 so we not out here looking like an egg. For blush, I'm using my Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint in the shade Chill. I love this stuff so much. I love how buildable this blush is. So I go in with a little bit of a heavy hand. And I'm gonna blend that out using the other side of my Makeup by Mario brush. For concealer, I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This is in the shade 8.75. Love the applicator of this concealer. I think this is my first time using it on camera with you guys. I like to go in with the smallest amount of concealer for this step. We're doing everyday. We are doing flawless. We're doing natural. We don't want that caked up under eye look at all. And I'm going to blend this out using my BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy brush in a 506. This brush is slanted, but it's still like the perfect fluff level. I love this brush so much. After our concealer is blended out, we are going to set using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. To know me is to know I love this stuff so much. Now we are gonna set with powders. If you want your makeup to last all day, you have to make sure you set everything with powders. So I'm gonna start off with this One Size setting powder. This is in the shade Rich Peach. I've really been loving this shade on my skin. I think it helps to neutralize everything out. I just wash all of my brushes and sponges, so y'all already know that first beat after you do that, it's gonna go crazy. I dab off the excess on the back of my hand. And I set my under eyes first. Down the bridge of my nose. Center of my forehead. Eyebrows. And anywhere else that tends to get oily or crease up throughout the day, I'm always smiling and chatting. So my smile lines for sure. Just a light layer of loose setting powder, and then I'm going in with my pressed powder. So for pressed powder, on an everyday basis, I like to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade 310. Love this stuff so much. And I'm going to use my mini Huda Beauty Puff to apply this. I like to apply this pressed powder under my eye. And you guys can see the difference. This side just has the loose setting powder, and this side has the loose setting powder plus the pressed powder. This stuff is so good. It gives you a nice airbrush flawless finish. They didn't lie when they named this product, y'all. And then I also take a little bit of that pressed powder and just work it in the middle of my forehead. Your girl got a new bronzer. Okay, your girl finally got the new Sephora collection bronzer. This is in the shade 03 Coconut Retreat. Coconut water. Na, cause he be taking my orders. Yeah. This is the thing with washing your makeup brushes. You don't know where nothing is. I'm about to do something very risky. I'm trying a new brush for my contour. This is the BK Beauty 108 brush. I can't find the brush that I usually use, so. Maybe I use this. Oh no, where's my brush? Let me stop playing game. I don't know why I wanted to try something new today. Yes, this is my usual brush. Gets me together each and every time. A little bit on the sides of my nose. And then I take a little bit of bronzer and just blend that into my eyelid to give us a little eyeshadow look. This also helps to set your eyelids so it doesn't get oily and greasy throughout the day. Now I'm going to use my Lip Bar Exact Arch Micro Brow Pencil to fill in these brows. I can't talk and do it at the same time, but y'all can watch me. I'm setting with my One Size Glass setting spray. This is the powder melt spray. Love this stuff so much. So here's my skin before. Ooh, now she's running low, honey. While that dries down, we're gonna work on our lip combo. So I'm just dehydrating my lips, removing my lip balm. So on days where I'm doing this quick 10-minute makeup routine, the lip combo is very simple. Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 608 Limitless Brown. And then I like to do a lip gloss. I either do NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss in the shade Praline or one of my Lip Bar lip glosses. We're doing a Lip Bar today. So this is the Lip Bar lip gloss in the shade Quiet Luxury. Oh, so good. So good. And then I like to apply a little bit of powder blush. So this one is from Lawless Beauty. It's in the shade Valentine. I just take a little bit and apply it on the apples of my cheeks and blend it out a bit. Last but not least, mascara. I have been loving this YSL Lash Latex Mascara. Just look how it transforms my lashes. So these are my lashes before. Where they at though? where they at though? Lashes on fleek. The freak. Yeah. That lash latex is no joke, I'm telling y'all. Too good. We look so good. We look so good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and I'll be RB. So this is my quick little 10-minute makeup routine that I like to follow on days where I'm going into the office or where I want, you know, a little makeup but still like a natural finish. Love, love, love this makeup look. Love, love, love all of these products. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.